don't you think, that we know the least about? Your father was on a special mission for us when he disappeared. He left Afghanistan for Srinagar. He never arrived. At least, not there.
What do you mean?
What I am about to tell you will undoubtedly affront you, and I do not say that it is true. I devoutly hope it isn't. There have been serious leakages of information in our department for the past 2 years, some of which touched on vital matters. National security. I won't elaborate. We wondered if, somewhere along the line, your father became entangled with the Russians, and whether, in fact, he defected.
Defected? Do you mean betrayed you? That's preposterous.
He'd never have done that, Pompey.
He had no sympathy for the Soviet government. He'd made his position clear many times in his books.
My dear, the Russians set many traps. To be honest, we do ourselves. Those who live in the long white nights of espionage seldom do so from choice or from conviction.
My father was a man of absolute integrity. He was incapable of deceit.
He had secrets, as it transpired, even from you.
Is he alive?
He may be. Would you help us find out for certain, one way or the other?
Anything.
We believe your stepmother knows the truth. Would you be prepared to go to Switzerland and storm the citadel?
Tomorrow, if you like.
Good girl. May I use your phone?
No, wait a minute, Pompey. If Sally's going to San Martin, I'm going with her.
Oh, no, my dear boy. You stay here and improve your bidding. I'll send my man Canfield with Miss Devlin. He has been trained to give her the sort of protection she may well need.
Oh. How dismal it all looks.
I meant to send someone over to mend that window.
I'll only be a minute. My heavy coat's upstairs.
Sally, why don't you give up this place? You don't want to come back here, do you?
No.
Then why not get rid of it?
He was happy here.
Don't you think it's about time we made some decisions about the future?
John, you've been so patient. And I do appreciate it.
Are you in love with Canfield?
I don't know.
I see. Well, we talk about it when you get back from Switzerland.
Thank you.
What the hell happened?
Oh, Johnny, you hurt.
My heck. Oh. What about you?
I'm all right. Here.
Oh, no. Let me sit here for a minute.
Is it broken?
I can't tell. Are you sure you're all right?
So, Look. It's been sawn right through. Oh, my God, John, if you hadn't been here...
You might have broken your neck. Someone who knew you were going to Switzerland wanted to stop you. Do you agree?
It looks that way.
Well, one thing's certain. You're not going to San Martin with Canfield.
All right.
MI5 can do its own dirty work from now on. You can't trust any of them, even Polly. Who are you calling?
I said, all right.
Hello?
Hello, Ken. I'm afraid something's happened. But I shan't be able to go tomorrow. John broke his ankle this evening.
Good Lord.
It's only a simple fracture, but he can't get around at all. We'll have to postpone the trip, I'm afraid.
I'm very disappointed. Well, how is he? Is there anything I can do?
No, he's all right otherwise, but I can't leave him alone just now. Will you explain to Lord Pomeroy for me?
Of course. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'll call you tomorrow. Goodbye.
What did he say?
He wanted to know if he could do anything for you.
No, thanks. I think he's done quite enough already.
Will you fasten your seatbelts, please? We shall be landing in Geneva in 15 minutes. Voulez-vous bien attacher vos ceintures? Nous arrivons à Genève dans 15 minutes.
Hello, qui est à l'appareil?
Sally Devlin, who is this, please?
This is Hans Redler. We have spoken before.
I'm here in the village at the inn. I absolutely insist on seeing my stepmother.
She's too ill to see anyone.
I'm afraid I don't care how ill she is. Either I see her right away or I'm going straight to the police.
Now, mademoiselle, you don't seem to quite understand. It has happened.
You are, without doubt, the most obtuse, pig-headed woman I've ever met.
How did you get here?
Lord Pomeroy put me on a plane. Do you really think we arranged that accident?
You were the only ones who knew I was going to the studio yesterday.
That staircase could have been fixed days ago. Whoever did it obviously regards you as a threat. Your friend Haywood thinks I abducted you. It took half of MI5 to convince him that I didn't. Tell me, what does it take to convince you?
Mademoiselle Devlin,
Yes?
I'm Hans Redler.
How do you do? This is Mr. Canfield. He's writing my father's biography.
I thought you had come alone.
Well, I wanted to see Mrs. Devlin to ask her sanction for my book.
Oh, Madame Devlin is seriously ill. I thought I had made that
You
clear.
go on saying that she's ill. What exactly is the matter with her?
You must know that she has been under treatment for acute anemia for some time.
Well, is she a good doctor?
She's going to Zurich tomorrow to consult a specialist.
I insist on seeing her before she leaves.
You will. Madame has asked me to invite you to spend the night. She will try to join us for dinner.
Well, that's splendid.
We had not counted on Mr. Canfield.
Oh, I promised not to tire her with questions.
Very well, then. I have the car outside.
The file on Devlin continues in a moment on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Silent music of the night. Hallmark candles for all your happy moments. Light a Hallmark candle and any place becomes a special place. Any time, a special time. Who else makes candles like Hallmark?